Hello to all my friends out there. Hi, you guys. I hope everyone is having a nice 4th of July, and I hope everyone is being safe. So, today I was working a little bit, and it was really hot here, and so I was driving around in the car a lot, and I was working on the eBay. So I've been selling a few of my watches, and they're selling pretty good. If you can pick up some nice watches at a thrift store, that is a good thing to do. Okay, I took a bid on this watch, so I had to get a battery. And then I sold this watch, but I can't send it yet. This is Sarah Coventry, and this is, I forget, Mark Echo. Both really nice watches. And if you can get things like this in a thrift store, it's pretty easy to sell. And so then I sold the white watch and sunglasses, and I had to get a repair on the sunglass frames, and I had to get a battery for that watch today. And so here is this is Banana Republic, and so I went to get I get all the sunglasses. I try to get them fixed up, get the frames if they're bent. So I took these in to get them fixed up, and what happened was they're not quite there. So now, thank heavens I didn't have to send them, because they're still not. I don't like to, I reduced the price on them as it was, but even at a reduced price, I don't like to sell them unless they are totally, see how both, from this direction they're okay, but when you go here, they're not. So I don't know what's happening with that. I want to show you something. Okay. This is one of those deals that you can rarely find in a thrift store. What happened was I bought a dress and I didn't get my discount. It was 50% back, so I went and I told them, I didn't get my discount. And so I got these, I don't know if you guys can see them. I got these jeans free, but what happened was there was a stain, and it was here, and I was able to get it off. There's a bit here, but it's very minor. And so these are new, still with the tag. So, and the other thing is, I don't like little bitty sizes. These are a size 14, and I inspected them. So this was a fabulous deal. I got these free. So what I will do is I will try to sell them for $20. I'm pretty much trying to stay out of the thrift stores because of the COVID. But sometimes if I can dash in and, get stuff real quick, then, like on Dollar Day. I didn't get to the Dollar Day place today. I don't know if I'm going to make it tomorrow either. So this is an example of some of the stuff that I was able to sell. And I want to encourage you guys, when I first started selling stuff, I got all used stuff, whatever I could find cheap. So today I didn't cook. Here's my leftover burritos. I had 3 left from yesterday. My phone is losing charge. I have to be careful. So what this was are leftover Mexicali refried bean burritos and bean and turkey burger burritos. So for the Mexicali refried beans, if you didn't see the video, fry 2 pieces of bacon, remove most of the bacon drippings and the bacon, fry a little chorizo, add refried beans, stir them together. If you need them thinner, add a little water, and then add a little milk. You don't need, and cook them for a few minutes so that the chorizo is to be cooked thoroughly in the bacon grease. But after you add the beans to the chorizo and the bacon grease, you want to cook your beans for a few minutes. You can add cheese, but in the day milk was added. So if you don't have any cheese, you can use milk, and it's going to give you a very delicious beans. And then for the hamburger meat, I had turkey burger. I had garlic and onion, and that makes a good taco meat too. It can be hamburgers. So I had 3 left, and I ate 1 for dinner tonight, so I didn't have to cook. So I was buying these yogurts at Walmart, but 99 cent only has this yogurt for $2. It's a really good deal. And then I made some brownies because I had half of a brownie mix to drink with my leftover tea. So if you can find these big ones for $2, and then if you make yogurt, you can refill it in these things, and after you make it, so that's a good way to keep your yogurt if you make it. So now I want to talk to you guys about the stockpile. I think the stockpile, the trick to the stockpile is to work on the stockpile all the time. Don't spend more money than you can afford, but when you can, pick up 1 or 2 items. So today I spent $40 because I have food. But I was out, when I was doing the eBay, so I thought I would shop around. And so the first place I went, oh, darn, was 99 cent only. And so this is a small box. And what I'm doing is I'm packing my food storage. I'm repacking it in small boxes and food for 15 days. So in this box is nuts. So I was able to get these nuts for $1 a package. So I usually buy 2, but since I don't have very many, I bought 3. So I bought 3 cashews, and these are $1 each at 99 cent only. That's a good deal. I bought 3 sea salt almonds. I bought 3 hickory smoked almonds. Just any kinds of nuts that we like. I give some to my son. 2 packages of pistachio nuts. And 3 packages of roasted peanuts. You get 7 ounces of peanuts as opposed to 3 ounces of these, and these are only 1.25. But I wanted to I got 3 packages of roasted peanuts, honey nuts, peanuts, kind of like beer nuts with no skins. And then I got 3 packages of walnuts. So in your stockpile, one of the nutrients you might be deficient on is nutrients you get in nuts. So let's see, I spent 3, 6, 7, 8, 11, 14, this was 3, so 17, 18, 19, $20 on nuts, and I got a lot of nuts. And so this gets me started, and so what I'll do is I will just buy a bag or 2 of nuts every once in a while. Just making sure. Don't take any chances. Work on your stockpile. Okay, then I went to Walmart, and this is this is a little box of food, and this is food for 1/2 month. If you're new to stockpiling, okay, if you guys remember, I was doing, this week it was beans, rice, and pasta. So I bought, these are $1 at Walmart, mashed potatoes. These don't have a really long shelf life. October 28th, 2020. I try to watch that. I bought 2 boxes of tuna fish tuna creamy broccoli. Those were $1.25. I paid an extra 24 cents because I needed tuna. And then I bought 7 cans of tuna because I like tuna and crackers for lunch. You know, I just make tuna, mayonnaise, mustard, pickle relish. And so I bought 7. The tuna is cheap at Walmart. Let's see, where am I here? The tuna is 68 cents, so that's about the cheapest you can get tuna. And then I got the dill pickle relish at Walmart because for the money, I think they have the best tasting relish. So most of these items are pretty close to $1 or 50 cents. I just want to make sure that I have food in my house, no matter what. Okay, so then I bought 2 cans of chili beans. These are 48 cents at Walmart because I wanted to make sure that I could make a batch of chili a couple times a month. Or once a week if you're doing for 2 weeks. And then I bought 2 cans, these are 48 cents, of Great Northern beans. So this is actually 4 meals. And I have bacon ends in the freezer. And I just cut the bacon up and put it in beans with some water or, you know, some onions. And then I had 1 pasta meal per week, so I bought 2 cans of tomato sauce, you know, pasta sauce. And then I bought 2 cans of diced tomatoes. And what I do with these is I grind them in the blender. And then I make salsa. And what I like to do is keep these on hand because if you run out of tomatoes, take lettuce, put a little pile of your ground diced tomatoes, and some Parmesan cheese, and then some salad dressing, and that is really good. So the total was $21.27, but I bought a soda pop that was about $1.70 or something. So it was a little under $20 for this food for 2 weeks. So the thing that's good about this food is you can eat it this week, next month, 6 months. And try, if you're unemployed, try to come up with some little business that's going to give you a few extra dollars every week. Okay, you guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. Everyone be safe. Do not get into crowds. Be careful. It's a dangerous time. And God bless you all.